Hello, welcome back. So this is my Garmin Pro 550 and it's a GPS collar that attaches to this. And so the remote antenna here transmits to this receiver, and then I get all sorts of information on the handheld on this screen. So I actually have two of these collars and they both pair to this. You can also pair it to your phone app. But one of the things that I've been playing around with the last little while has been using my wife's Garmin Instinct watch. So she bought that watch as kind of a sports and fitness watch, but it has some really cool capabilities that I really liked when wanting to connect it to this handheld device. So a couple of things right off the bat is when this device is on, it only displays information for the dog that you are toggled onto. So right up here at the top, you can toggle between 3 different dogs. And so when I have 2 dogs on this, if I want to see how far my one dog is, I toggle here and get the information down here. And then I have to toggle down here separately to see a new information page on how far that other dog is. The same goes for how I get a point alert. So this unit vibrates just a little bit and then it tells me what dog's on point. So one of the nice things about the Garmin watch, and we'll get into it in a sec, is that it displays all the information on the watch at one time. And so rather than having to wear this lanyard on my vest somewhere where I can see it and access it, I could technically throw this into my pack and then just run everything off the watch. So I've been keeping an eye out for a little while now and finally managed to find one of these for a really great deal. So this is a Garmin Instinct watch. I picked this up for $200. I think normally they're around $300. And yeah, I've been running one on and off for a year, borrowing a watch. So I figured I'd get one and make it my own. So let's open this thing up and I'll show you what's in here. All right, so with the watch itself, a charging clip, dongle as well, and then 2 manuals, which you probably won't need. You can look up stuff on YouTube later. Protector here. And I'm thinking we probably have to charge this before we use it. And no watch is your watch until you do something to personalize it. So I got this strap here. So I'm going to show you how to switch out and change the band on this. This actually works out because the other Instinct watch that my wife has a broken band. So I'll give this to her as a replacement. All right, so it comes with 2 halves of the watch strap. Looks like a tool to press the pins out, and then 2 wrist strap pins. So I'm guessing we probably can't use the ones that are already in the watch, but we'll see if we can reuse them. All right, so I'm guessing all we have to do is take this tool here and punch these pins in here out. So it looks like the ends of these are spring loaded. So I'm guessing all we have to do is just depress the end of one of these and we should be able to just pull them out. Okay, well that one came out not bad. And then the other one, do the same thing. Just push in here, pull this out, and drive the other pin out. In fact, I think we could just wiggle that out. All right. I guess we have a choice. We can either reuse the black ones or use the silver ones. I think I'm gonna reuse these black ones and save the silver ones as spares. All right, so I think we just need to push these pins into here. And then we will get one side in to press the other side. So there we go, one done. Again, push this pin into here. Set the one side in like that, get it seated, squeeze this other one down just so it clears. Oh, we had it. Both clicks, then we're good to go. So this is me just using the Garmin Connect app to pair my phone to the watch. Just get all my information up to date for Garmin so I can sync things back to the cloud. For instance, how far my dog's run, how far I've gone each time we go out. The other feature, and I'll put a link down below in the description, is how to enable the dog tracking app. It's a widget on your Garmin Instinct. I'll send a link to the Garmin video for how to do that, but it's pretty fast and easy. So this is a look at what the watch looks like when you have one dog or collar paired to it. So you have whatever color you've denoted them, the direction they are, and then the distance. It also vibrates and gives you a point alert when a particular dog is on point. When you pair 2 collars or 3 collars, what you're going to see is all the dogs, their general direction, and then the distance. If the distance goes over, I believe it's 99 feet, then the distance is noted in yards instead. And so you can get multiple point alerts in this, as well as multiple vibrations, which you can feel a lot better. Anyways, my plan for this watch is basically just purely for hunting. It doesn't have the capability of reaching the training buttons from the watch through the remote, so you still have to use the remote if you're looking to do any sort of corrections or training with that. But for me, the benefits of carrying this while hunting far outweigh the downside of that training capability. Having not the big floppy remote dangling from my vest, getting in the way, snagging on things, or even the fear of losing it, which is a really big one. Anyways, this wasn't really meant as a review, more of an unboxing setup video, and just to show and highlight really what is possible within the Garmin ecosystem, as they phrase it, for upland hunters. I'm looking really forward to using it this year as well as this summer on some training runs.